Hello and welcome to the Mike Less Farmhand Mike YouTube channel, bringing you some of the biggest and best variety and definitely the most versatile farming content on social media today. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Farmhand Mike. Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. In this video, I am out in the state of North Dakota. Right after Memorial Day, I flew out to Fargo where I met up with West River Equipment, who has two locations in the state of North Dakota, one in Mandan and one in Colfax, which is about 20 minutes south of Fargo. And they just sold this brand new Deutz-Fahr 8280 tractor with these Krone triple mowers. We took it out to the customer, getting everything dialed in and set. And we got some pretty nice first cutting alfalfa here, so let's make a video. Here we go. Let's get right into it. To start off, the dealer jumped in the tractor with the farmer that bought it, and they were getting the mower set, so it's not using GPS or anything like that here for the first few rounds. And then after they got the mower where they wanted it and everything cutting good, then I jumped in. We got the GPS set up where we could make a nice straight A-B line back and forth, and we mowed down some alfalfa. Things went pretty good right off the start, so I popped the drone up early to get some footage. The Krone triple mowers you see here are taking about a 30-foot cut per pass. They do have conditioning rolls in them. They are mowing this alfalfa down and it will cure and be baled as dry hay. The Deutz-Fahr 8280 tractor you see here is built in Lauingen, Germany at the Deutz-Fahr factory and then shipped over here to the U.S. Now the tractor you see here is loaded up, of course, with front 3-point hitch and PTO, suspended front axle, does have front disc brakes also, so you got four-wheel braking on this tractor. These tractors are powered with a Deutz 6.1 liter 6-cylinder twin turbocharged stage 5 diesel engine that has a max horsepower rating of 287 horsepower. These tractors have the TTV transmission, which is a CVT transmission, and this has a top speed of 32 miles per hour. And you can run these transmissions in 3 different modes, from a manual mode, an automatic mode, and a PTO mode, which we are using the PTO mode here in this field since we are doing PTO work. The closed center hydraulic system on this tractor can put out 55 gallons per minute of total hydraulic flow. These tractors also have Power Beyond hydraulics on them, which the mower is plugged into the Power Beyond and also the ISOBUS. So the eye monitor that comes in this tractor is ISOBUS compatible, and pretty much anything, any implement you hook up to this tractor with ISOBUS will come right up on the screen. So we are actually controlling this mower through the ISOBUS, raising it up and down, which there's a lot of nice features on this. And like on the mower here, one button, and they did set the timer so the mower on the front picks up first and then the back ones pick up. We had it set for 5 seconds, which was too long. We cut that down to about 2.5 seconds after we got everything dialed in. Then when we go to turn back into the row, hit the button, front mower drops 2.5 seconds later, then the back ones drop. This tractor also has dual speed PTO, so 540 and 1000. You can get the small 1000 or the large 1000 shaft. You can also run the PTO on this tractor in an economy mode. The rear 3-point hitch lift capacity on this tractor is 24,471 pounds, and the front 3-point hitch is capable of picking up a max of 12,015 pounds. This tractor also has a pneumatic cab suspension, so between the cab suspension and the front axle, this is a very smooth riding tractor. Tractor also has an air compressor on it with an air chuck right as you get in the driver's door, so if you got in a situation where you needed to blow something off, you can actually hook an air hose up to this tractor, reach it around to what you need, blow it off, or if you needed to air up a tire, whatever, tractor's got it on there. Another thing about the TTV transmissions on these tractors, they have their own clean oil system. So the oil in the transmission is separate from the hydraulic system of this tractor, so you do have 2 different reservoirs. But the nice thing about that is you can never contaminate your transmission oil. If you hooked an implement up or something that had moisture in the hydraulic lines, something went bad there, it's not going to contaminate your transmission and keep that oil clean and just dedicated to the CVT transmission. I don't have a lot of other details on the Krone triple mowers you see here, but these do have the quick change knife on them, so you can easily change a knife. They also have shear hub protection, so if you would hit a rock or something like that in the field, you will not do damage internally in the cutter bar. The disc hub will actually shear off externally through a roll pin, and there was a couple rocks on the one corner of the field we did hit, so I might actually have some footage and show you how that all works.
That's the one that sheared, yep.
In the field near a waterway, there was some rocks they think got hauled out here in a manure spreader from the feedlot. But anyways, we did shear a roll pin.
So I knocked the snap ring off?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I brought the hub with then.
Now that we know what we're doing.
And now here's a demonstration on how the quick change knives work.
Oh, I put it back in the car.
So you can either beat the roll pin out if you can, if not, you just
Yeah, you can
lift it off like that.
Yeah, and then once you got it off, you can go in there.
Here's a look at one of the hubs if you did have to change out the whole hub. We just had to replace the roll pin here, but I just wanted to show you what a new one looks like. And here's a look at the roll pin that did shear off. So if you hit something, this is what's going to shear to avoid damage down inside the cutter bar. And as you can see, there's a place to store the tool for the quick change knives right here on the mower. Now you may notice that center windrow there looks like there's 3 different windrows. So on disc mowers, the discs are turning in against each other, so they will commonly throw that material in little windrows like that. And we were trying to do some adjusting to stop that, but we also did not want to run that alfalfa over with the tire, so we were trying to tuck that in to avoid that. So we're trying to find the fine line there to get that spread out and look more like the outside cutters are doing. And as I said earlier in the video, this tractor was just delivered the morning I was here. So we got a brand new tractor, we got brand new mowers, new operators, the whole deal here. So we're just trying to get everything dialed in perfect. When we got here in the morning, it was pretty sunny, and then of course it clouded up. There was some showers that come through, but the storm pretty much went right around this field. I really thought we was going to get rained on. But the extended forecast looks good for making hay, and it was time to get this first cutting mowed down and get it drying so they can bale it. Previous to this tractor and mower, this farm was running 2 self-propelled swathers. So with this, they can still cut just as much, but with 1 operator. And when they're done mowing, they still have a tractor to use for other farm chores. And it sure seems like the popularity of triple mowers is increasing every year. There's several brands out there, but as far as I know, they're all European companies that are building the triple mowers for tractors. If you're wondering about that smoke in the background, that field right there I believe belonged to another farmer, but anyways, there was a bunch of debris that was washed up right there, and they come out here and they were burning it while we were mowing. That's going to wrap up this video. If you did like this video, please go down there and hit that like button, and feel free to comment below. If you're new to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it if you would go down there and hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to check back often. There's always lots of new and exciting content coming to my channel. And if you want to see more of what I'm doing, you can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. As always, thank you for watching and supporting my social media.